bridge, and we walk up, and he's like, "And I am slain." And just flopped.
Charge after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
Search inside the mine. Is that this? Hopefully no enemies just heard me bash a snake into paste. Oh god! Or dead.
I could use your edge right now.
Woo! You dropped this.
Stop, Billy. They're gone.
Also, Billy, you killed 0. I killed all of them.
I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Just throwing that out there.
Enough. So have I. That sound. Is it thunder? Footsteps. We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly.
Wait, you said fall back. This is going further into the cave. The flail is awesome. Yeah, I finally put down my dual shield to mess with this. Now dual flail. I've only ever found the one flail, so can't dual wield it at the moment. Finding new items in this game appears to be incredibly rare. What's back there? Book of Knowledge. Ability upgraded. Poisonous powder trap. Let's see. Abilities. Where is that? Here. Upgrade. The trap can now be triggered twice. Oh, cool. I don't even know if I've actually used that, since I got it. It's similar, but not the same as the, what? As the, poison weapon ability I was using in the fight we were just in. Ally, you're on fire. I don't know how that happened. You should back away from there. What's that? A white mask. Plan of attack. Your aid in kidnapping Hemthorpe residents have provided valuable knowledge to take to the battle and sieges to come. Hemming Jarl suspects nothing yet, but we need to be careful. See what you can find out so that we may both profit from the fall of these offshore invaders.
Let's see.
Since the melee poison thing adds it to each attack and the flail hits really fast, seems like we get a lot more out of that. I think the other one I would only use if I'm just extremely far away. You still with me, dude? Yep, he's coming.
For when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Oh, is there more? Oh, dog. Oh my gosh, what level is this thing? Get up, I beat it. Poor doggo. Oh, I mean, it was trying to eat my face. Listen, we're wolf-kissed. We know about the dogs, okay? I wonder if it's ever gonna go back and tell us what happened that day when the wolf had its jaws around his neck and he somehow lived. Because it just like, we got to that point as in the childhood story and then it just kind of skipped to adulthood.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools.
Oh yeah, we killed
foaming
Kjotve at the
mouth.
beginning.
We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
What?
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, He had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be?
That's a strong metaphor.
Hey, what is that for?
What?
Friends, Billy. And what about you? Me and your clan?
Of course, I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you, and that will not change unless you push it all away.
You speak the truth, I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had.
Are you flirting?
Charades,
Yo, I've got
battles,
someone in every zip code at this
glory.
point.
I even think about what we might have been to each other.
We've already swung open the door to swinging both ways, so... Yes, I often think about what could have been.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth. Your touch.
You need to get in line. Have you played a set Dragon Age Origins? Yes. I want you, Villy. But I want a chief, not a boy who runs from responsibility. Take me now!
Like this?
I cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Billy.
Alright, imagine he goes back home and he's like, Randvi, I need you to grow a beard. She's like, what? And he's like, trust me,
Billy,
it's amazing.
you know that, that this was a momentary heat. Just a flickering flame.
Yes. We let our passions set sail just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
Ivor is a she? No. Ivor is just equal opportunity marsupial. However, when you play the game, you can choose to play male or female Ivor.
Prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
So it's kind of, that's why it kind of, you know, lets you flirt with any of the people. There's not really a fast travel. We just gotta run. My understanding is the canon playthrough is the female Ivor, but I picked a male Ivor just because I usually play dudes if that's the choice. But then a lot of people in chat who played the game were like, oh my god, male Ivor's voice actor is amazing. Like, they kept saying really good things about it after I made the choice.
Thine order. Be patient, Hemingayol. We're about to send you on your final journey.
Brothers, sisters, kin and clan. It is time.
I clicked speak on that, but she didn't say anything.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
Are the gifts just gonna get burned up?
I have it here.
The shield with the etching on it.
A shield bearing the rune of Gungnir, exalted spear of Odin. May it guide this great man's aim. Eternal be your war strength, Hemminger. Drenched in battle dew, may you fight until the sky wolf swallows the sun.
Stand at my side.
Is that an order? Or a date?
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-san.
Let's see, did we slap some sense into him?
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him.
That horse is really paying
in
attention to
each
the
of
speech.
his love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life. And his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things.
Suddenly snowing. Went from daylight to nighttime snowing during that speech.
Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
So I guess the gifts do get burned with the body. I was curious about that. I didn't know Vikings well enough to know the answer to that. Like, I know, like, Egyptians bury, like, a bunch of presents with the pharaoh.
Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All-Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Wait, what? Are we under attack? What is happening? Everyone just started, like, screaming and running around. I thought we were under attack by picks or something. Oh my gosh. Y'all, can you not? Can you not do that, please? The tradition is to send the longship out to sea. Yeah, I know they would send the ship out and then, like, you know, shoot like a flaming arrow at it and burn the boat, right? I'm aware of that one. I didn't know it was filled with gifts that get burned up, if that's a thing. Tapping quick save.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
You were
They
there.
have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger-son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The old thing will begin shortly.
Okay, so it's the next day.
Eivor!
Hello, my love, in the current area
You
code.
look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in need, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, really, and one of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
So, man, I really like... I don't see it as a choice. I want this guy to be Jarl and Tryggvi to, like, advise him. We can make Tryggvi a Jarl and this guy comes with me. But Tryggvi's an old man. And in a few years, they would have the death of another Jarl. Plus, I would then have two... If this guy comes with me, I would have two people that are all over me in the same zip code. And that's no good, chat. That's how you get caught. That's bad for business. So I'm going to say I see a Jarl in you and hope that that means that Tryggvi does some advising.
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl.
Someone play this clip for Miss Muck. Jackals, she literally has video footage of where I'm at every single day for the last 4 years. If there is ever a woman that does not have to worry about the whereabouts of her man, it's me. Because I am a goblin in this cave every day, all day. She got nothing to worry about.
Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
She's like, where were you last night? And I'm like, here's the Twitch VOD. Okay.
Good. Now let them know our stick.
Imagine if after the promotion he still calls him that. Jarl Arstic, we are here to visit you.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself, as my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led.
I'm glad that this guy's not bitter.
By my side,
With Tryggvi by my side. Good, good, good.
we will have glory.
You have already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Billy Jarl.
It will take time
Jarl
to wear
Arstic.
that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. Do you accept?
Aye.
Well,
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often. Our stick.
There it is. We've officially called a Jarl Arstic.
I'm sure I will.
My first order of business, more cushions in this chair. It is very uncomfortable. Report to Ranvi. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, This was the last region on the map. I'm gonna quick save here, chat, because it's 1 p.m. and because it's Martin Luther King Day, my son's home and I need to get him and me lunch. But I'm very curious. I'm guessing when we go turn this in at the beginning of the next time we play this, that Ranvi is going to unlock a new region, maybe down here, and that'll be like the final main region. There's also a bit up here. I'm not sure if that's it or not. But we will see. So I'm gonna quick save there, and my friends, we will pick up there next time.